let me be very honest with you. The only hope and confidence of the current ruling class to return in 2027 is electoral malpractice.
Yep.
If they know that the APC or the ruling party believes that they have the popularity to win elections, President Tinubu should come out and commit to electoral reform.
Is election buying at the top of it, or it's manipulating the system at the top of it?
It is a combination of all factors. Let me tell you, Nakolabo. Do you know that the chairman Senate Committee on INEC used to be Senator Sharafadin Abiodun Ali from Oyo South Senatorial District? He was taken out of them when they started this issue of INEC electoral reform and all, and replaced with, guess who? Yours truly, Senator Simon Bakula Long, the former governor of Plateau State, who, by the way, incidentally, is the former DG of Tinubu's campaign in 2023. So while people are talking, including the late President Yar'Adua admitted that the elections that brought us are flawed, we want to improve on them. Unfortunately, he passed. Jonathan took it a step further and signed the 2010 or 2011 Electoral Act. President Tinubu is the only president in modern history who has never come out to talk about elections or the integrity of that process. But guess what? He claims to be a person who supported the June 12th mandate of MK Abiola, honoring even his late wife. Mr. Vincent, what was the foundation of June 12th? Free and fair elections.
Right.
When we did not even have this level of technology. So more than 30 years ago, Nigerians were able to elect a leader in a process that was seen to be seemingly free and fair. 30 years later, we cannot be able to organize an election, and the president cannot come out and say, I commit that one man, one vote, and the vote of the people will count. If you see that kind of mischief, the people must wake up and insist that our vote must count.
You know,
it's Ghana. While the results are coming from the polling units, even radio stations call accurate results as are coming in through the electronic.
From the polling units?
Yes, from the polling units. Before the final collation, whoever that has lost knows and will even call the winner to congratulate.
Some will say that it's a smaller country than Nigeria.
So, Nigeria, who is a bigger country, is it not a shame that we are not supposed to be a model to other democracies? We are not talking about innovating, adopting existing innovation. Ghana had independence 3 years or so before Nigeria. So we are the giant of Africa on electoral malpractice and rigging, and we cannot conduct a credible process. The words of some election observers in 2023, they said what they came to witness here was a crime watch. Imagine leadership that comes through a process that is criminality. How do you expect the country to move forward?
There's no legitimacy.
There is no legitimacy. Elections do not only give governance, they give legitimacy to government.
Yeah.
If we fail to fix this issue of election, we'll be going around in circle. That is why a government will come in 2023, and less than a year into office, you begin campaign for the next election. So in Nigeria, there is no governance. It is politicking.
Politicking, yeah.
So that is the tragedy of Nigeria. If you fail to hold them accountable, they are back for another 4 years. You continue the lamentation. So there is a human aspect of this INEC where good people are supposed to stand up, but as much as we can, we must try to balance it up, plug the loopholes in the law where necessary, and then mobilize to protect votes, because there is also the part of vote buying. You saw it during the by-election. In some places, vote buying has gone as high as 20,000. It is a mess we are in.
Think you fulfilled your purpose in life?
I feel like crying.
Why?
You know, because we chase dreams. I mentioned that I've traveled to India. I schooled in India, sir. Mr. Femi Ikaf, I schooled in India. I have Nigerian degree. I have worked all my life. I just sent my resignation letter from the American University because I don't feel I was fulfilling purpose. I don't feel I have achieved anything working with them. So you see, all my life, so much education, so much hustle, so much struggle, but you can hardly put food on the table. Forget packaging, tell yourself the truth.
Are you married, sir?
I'm supposed to be, right?
You're supposed to be married.
But I am not.
Why?
So much education, so much struggle, so much hustle, no wife, no kid. Living in a country that doesn't support your dream, in a country that fights you when you're fighting to survive.
So do you believe you are still going to fulfill purpose with the way it's going? You said you're not married. You've had so much education. In fact, you went as far to India to have educations, and still things are not becoming like it. Do you think you are going to fulfill purpose?
The question actually got me emotional.
Sorry about that.
But being a media person, I had to control my emotion because, yes, I'm a media person. I studied film and television journalism at the Asian Academy of Film and Television, New Delhi, India. Yes, not actually Noida City, India. And I have my BSc in Business Management, Modibo Adamawa University, Adamawa State. So that's it. I know I'll fulfill purpose. Religious-wise, I keep hope alive. The only thing lacking, I just feel I have not really achieved what I'm supposed to achieve in life. But I know I'll be there. I grew up in a house where I had a silver spoon, and then at some point in life, I lost the silver spoon. Yes, I resigned yesterday, like I mentioned, from my job. And today, I'm in Lagos, still looking for a job. But I believe everything will click. Follow me up. Vivid Boss is the name.